Hello, everybody. Sean here from Atomic Gaming, and today I'm going to play the entirety of the Resident Evil remake um, in a single sitting. Typically, I've tried to make
Resident Evil.
it's a little loud, at least for me. Um, Typically, I've tried to make playthroughs of this game in like an episode format. Um, and it never really works out. Either I didn't get to finish the series, or something would go wrong, something along those lines. So I have decided, in order for me to continue, because I still wanted to make a playthrough of this game on the channel. It's a short enough game. I might as well just play the entire thing in a single sitting and just have that one solid video, so I can make more Resident Evil videos in the future. I have I've made a Resident Evil series, at least for this game, in the past.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City.
Really loud for me. I hope it's not nearly as loud for you guys. That would be unfortunate. But I've made a video, multiple videos of this game in the past, but I didn't get to continue that playthrough because the data got corrupted. And instead of making a new series of this game would take weeks to roll out, I decided might as well just make a single video out of this game. Just get it over with so I can play the others.
Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
I'm imagining this video is going to be around 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit longer.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
We'll just see, really. It's been a minute since I've played this game, I will admit, so I might be a little foggy on some of the details, but I mean, I've played this game so many times that I practically know it like the back of my hand.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
I won't skip any cutscenes, so you can watch them, but
Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
this has got to be one of my favorite, like, opening, like, cinematics for a game I feel like I've ever, somebody mowing outside right now. I hope you don't hear that. But this has got to be one of my favorite opening, like, game cutscenes that I've ever seen. It's just, it immediately sets the tone for the game. And, it made a huge impact on me when I was little.
What is this place?
There's just nothing quite like it.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Whisker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
The one unfortunate thing really is that like I
Stay
feel like I
sharp.
don't really have much to offer during cutscenes because part of me wants to stay quiet so you guys can watch them, but at the same time, like, I have a face cam. You're gonna see me at the corner being completely silent when there's cutscenes going, and like I've played this game a million times, so like there's not a lot of like comments or anything I could make about what's going on screen. It's just like at least it make it seem natural, you know, 'cause I've played this game. Okay, let's see here. So this is my first time. This is my first time playing the game.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
On my PC.
What is it?
That is, so we do have a kind of new experience here, and I'm a little unfamiliar with the controls.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues.
So I'm gonna take a second before we start,
Just hope it's
kind of
not
just get
Chris's.
familiar, because this is like literally my first time playing the game on my computer. I haven't, you know, fucked around and tried out the controls before. So, hold on. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit difficult for me to get the hang of. Because one of my main things with this game that I've been able to get familiar with is, being able to like juke out zombies and stuff, but it's a little harder for me to do that now because I'm playing on without a controller, so I don't. It's harder for me to. This will be interesting, that's for sure. For those who don't know. You shouldn't really kill that first zombie, because it will be alive later anyway.
Barry!
For a majority of the game, you can simply
Look out!
avoid
It's
it.
a monster!
One of the main rules with a lot of Resident
Let me
Evil
take care of
games,
it.
in my experience, at least, especially this first one at least, you should try to avoid killing zombies as much as you can.
What
Only
the
really
hell is
kill
this
the
thing?
ones that you feel
I
like you
found
have
Kenneth
to.
killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Because ammo is kind of hard to come by. I already know this keyboard and mouse thing is gonna bother the hell out of me. It can be hard to come by. And I chose the hardest difficulty that I had available at the moment, so it will be even harder to come by.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea. Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Yeah,
Chris,
so like I was
I'm
saying
not
earlier, I'd already
Wesker.
played this game
There's
before,
not much we can
even
do.
on the channel.
We can
I didn't
search for
completely
the
play
separate.
through because the data got corrupted.
I'll investigate
And I was
the
playing on my
diary.
PS4.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This
And I ended up
mansion's
privating those videos, obviously, because it didn't make sense to me to keep a
Start from the first floor.
Okay.
at that point I think it was like a 6-part series that was incomplete up on the
It's a
channel.
lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
But you know, if you guys want to see those videos, even though it's like an incomplete thing,
Thanks.
I
I
will
may need it.
release them.
Listen.
Because
something
I'd say
happens.
they're interesting, and I give a lot more information on this game itself than I will
Okay.
here. Mostly because it's hard for me to say the same things over and over again. You know what I mean? I've played this game a lot, and I've made a lot of videos on it, none of which you can see other than this one at the time. And after a while, there's not too much that you can really say. you know, and I'll be giving information on the game as I play it and stuff like that. There's things that come up, but my main focus here is just completing the game uh, and doing most of the things that you can do in order to kind of provide entertainment, but also like a walkthrough of the game. I do intend on making a cut of this video later on down the line. That's just like my favorite moments from this playthrough, because this will be like a feature-length video. It will be long. Come on. It'll be long. So, you know, this video is more so if you're interested in actually playing the game and you want to know like what to do. This is what this video is for. Because I know a lot of people like long-form kind of content that's just unedited or just longer videos that cover a topic or something like that. But other people don't like that kind of stuff. A lot of my friends bully me because nobody likes my Resident Evil videos because I prefer to take my time with it. But, alright, how do I get in my inventory? Hold on, zombie. Hold on. Alright. What the fuck do I get in my inventory? Wait, is it N? Okay. That's weird. This is weird. Alright. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, shit. I still got the moves, even on a keyboard and mouse. That's crazy. Alright. I'm already stressing. The thing with this mode, that differentiates... The thing that makes this mode different from, I'm sweating a little bit. Don't die. Get up. The thing that makes this mode different from the others is that, I've chose mountain climbing, which is like the medium to hard difficulty of this game. The thing that makes it different... Feel my heart beating because I thought it was gonna be over. The thing that makes it different is that items are harder to come by. You take more damage, and enemies also take more damage in order to like be killed. So, like, I was almost taken out of commission with a single zombie bite. 2 will kill me. That's scary. If I was using a controller, it would be a slightly different situation because I am pretty skilled, I'll say, in just completely fucking juking zombies out with the controller. Because the way the zombies work in this game is that you can kind of lure them into a grabbing animation and then dodge them, pretty much. But that's hard for me here because I can barely fucking walk straight. Oh, god damn it. If you just remove the arrowhead here. Fuck do I? It is a little clunky on the PC, I'll have to admit. This game is definitely made for a controller and mouse. And I almost regret not playing this on the controller and mouse, but I wanted an interesting experience for this game, because, you know, I've played this game so many times, I wanted to do something new for myself. And this provides a unique challenge for me. It's a handicap for sure. This will be an interesting moment right here coming back up the stairs, because usually that first zombie that you pass out here in the graveyard area will be kind of like guarding this. Yeah, see, so but I expected him to stay there so I could run past him. Alright, they're gonna make it difficult for me. That sucks. That really fucking sucks, because I didn't want to have to do that. Usually I can save the, That's disappointing. Usually I can save the defense item for later on, and it's good to stockpile those, but... as long as I don't take another hit, I think I'll be happy. I'm disappointed in that. I'm in significantly more danger than I was before. Come on. That really blows. That book is important for like the first major. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? That book is important for the first major puzzle of the game. And obviously you'll see how that all kind of works later. Do I want to go this way first? I don't. I do not. But it's good that that door's unlocked now. I'm trying to remember, because it's been a while since I've even played this game in all in one sitting. And even when I did my last playthrough, it was kind of difficult because I did a wrong route and it kind of slowed me down. But I think this is the way through the mansion, slightly faster. Alright, this will be another trial for me. This zombie, I can almost, even with my amazing zombie juking skills that you'll basically not see in this video. I want to see if I can fucking down this guy. Run fast. Ooh! Ooh! We're nuts! Okay. I was just gonna say, this is a zombie that I can almost never get past. As a matter of fact, in my series that I uploaded on this channel, I didn't. That was crazy. We're nuts with it. Proud of that. Alright, reload the samurai edge. There's another dagger under this, I don't know what it was, china cabinet. And then there's also a magazine in this hallway. If you come through this hallway, going down the other door, that one, like if you come through that door and come on, and come down that way, dogs will burst through the window in this hallway. Will basically, you'll be forced to kill them because it's a very small hallway and there's 2 dogs. That's just not gonna happen. So we'll come through this hallway very rarely, at least that way, to allow the dogs to come through. But yeah. Do I want to grab the chemicals now? Yeah, I can. I'm trying to pick up as many items as I think I'll need at the beginning to make this playthrough easier for me, so I don't have to do as much backtracking. There's herbs in here. I'll take a red one and combine it with this green one I have in order to make another full heal for myself. I almost used that. That was scary. I don't really think... So now I don't think I'll have to come out here. Which is good. And the other thing we're going to pick up in this area is another dagger and a shotgun. And then we'll be effectively kind of done with this area. I expect to be out of the mansion at around the 45-minute mark. Hopefully. That's the goal, at least. We'll see. I'm really, really scared. And what I'm scared of is dying. Because I'm a clumsy fuck with the keyboard and mouse and I can't properly navigate. I'm terrified of dying. I will say, it doesn't happen often when I play this game. Anything is possible, especially with the handicap that I've been provided with. And I'm kind of an overconfident shithead when it comes to this game, so I don't save often. That being said, the first time we get to a save room, I'm going to make sure to save. Okay. interesting thing. So we're playing as Jill. I can explain this game a little bit as we run through. So we're playing as Jill. You have the option of playing as 2 characters, and later on down the line, I'm going to play as the second character, who's Chris. Chris is the harder character of the 2. The main differences between their playthroughs is that items are switched around between them. Jill has 2 more inventory slots, and she has a character that assists her throughout the story. What was I gonna say? When you're there's 2 major things to talk about in this specific area. The first thing is when you are in the bathroom as Chris, and that zombie comes out of the bathtub. There is not a cutscene where you automatically kill the zombie. You have to react and either kill the zombie yourself or leave the room. And the second thing is here. If you take the shotgun, because there's a puzzle with the shotgun to prevent this from happening, but I'm not going to do it, because as Jill, you don't need to.
Oh God, what did I do now?
As Jill, you don't need to, because Barry will save you. But when you're playing as Chris,
Barry!
Nobody saves you and you fucking die.
Jill, you in there?
Barry, get me out of here.
So even though I'm playing on the hardest difficulty provided at the moment, Jill is definitely the easier of the 2 playthroughs, and she's also my favorite because of Barry. Barry's great. I love Barry, and also she's also just my favorite of the 2 characters. I feel like Chris's playthrough is just it's not as fun to me.
Barry.
That was a
I
close
don't know. That's
one.
all I have to really say about that. It's just
Second
not
rate.
as
Would've
much of a
fit
good
nicely
time.
into a
But there's different
sandwich.
characters and stuff like that. And
Really?
it's interesting
Thanks.
enough to where I will do a Chris
But
playthrough
Barry,
and
didn't
share it
you
on the
say
channel.
you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check.
Oh shit.
Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
I just realized I was fucking with this bottle right next to my mic, so you guys probably heard that more than you wanted to. Yeah, so right from the get-go, Barry's acting like a weirdo. And you'll see later on in the video why, if you don't know. Basically, not everything is as it seems. Well, at least some of like the horror elements of this game have come back to me, because oh man, that's so fucking stupid. Hold on. Give me that shit back. Okay. I was gonna say, at least some of the horror has come back to me. Oh, no, get out of here. What is that? What? Alright, I just accidentally exited my window. What I was saying was, some of the horror elements of this game have come back, because... What the fuck am I trying to talk about? I'm confusing myself. I'm all over the place. These controls are so confusing. Alright, I'm flustered as shit. Because I'm scared of zombie encounters now. Because, you know, they're less predictable for me, because I'm less predictable to me. Well, I don't have to, usually have to burn that body, because I take that zombie down with the handgun, but now I don't have to do that, so... I'm still gonna pick this up, if I have it for later, in case I need it. Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. God, this is so annoying. I'm feeling like a big dumb idiot right now. Come on. It's like I've never played this game before. I don't know why. I've gone stupid now that I'm using keyboard and mouse and I'm not doing the right shit. My brain's all over the place. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this playthrough. Everything feels so unnatural playing this game. It's so strange. Okay. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I want the other one. Alright. That didn't use a lot of ammo, did it? 9 rounds. Alright, this one's kind of being a fed. I'm trying to get this one. Aw. I'm just wasting ammo now. Please tell me that killed him. I'm begging you to tell me that killed him. I don't have the lighter. I don't have the lighter. I need the lighter in order to burn the bodies. It's another difference. Chris has the lighter. He starts with the lighter. Jill does not. Fucking nuts. I hope this cursor in the middle of the screen isn't annoying as hell, because it's kind of annoying for me. I think I need it. I'm gonna try to play the game without using mouse. Ooh. There's more ammo in the box, but I'm about to drop the handgun anyway, because the next place we're going doesn't really need it. And like I said earlier, I'm gonna use my weapons as little as I can. Maybe I can get both of these at the same time. That would be really nice. I probably will. Yep. Wait. Ah, that's disappointing. I thought I'd be able to get both of them, but because if the two zombies are like sitting on top of each other and you burn them, you'll burn them both at the same time with one use. But I guess they don't. That doesn't count there. Which was a bummer, but. Now I don't need this. I'm gonna keep that on me. Am I giving myself too much faith to think that I don't need the heal? Probably. I'll leave this in here too. And I've already saved, so the next stop is the dogs to get the because we're trying to get another key at the moment. That's like the current quest that we're on. And now this room is completely safe for the time being. The next room we're going into is not. This is a very dangerous area. This mansion's chock full of fucking zombies. It's kind of silly. Woohoo, okay. See, but see how easy it is to like kind of get around zombies. I'm only killing ones that are hard to get around or are going to be in frequently used areas.
Jill,
and
any good
like
news?
Save myself time, basically.
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Thanks to the help of a friend of mine,
What about you?
I actually have the original 3 games on my computer now as well, and I plan on streaming the first time because I actually have never played the original Resident Evil, like the first one. This is the remake of the first one. And I plan on streaming when I actually end up playing that game because I've never done it before, and I'm so excited to see how different it is from this one because this is one of my favorite games of all time. This is my favorite horror game. So I'm interested in seeing how the original is comparatively. I think at this point, the key that I currently have, the sword key, only has like one more use, and that's a door that we will not use for a minute. Now, I did use one of the shotgun shells. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I only have 5 shells left in the shotgun. I will only really need to use around 2 if I play my cards right. Come on. All right. Now, yeah, there's a second one. I'm gonna try. You avoid killing the second one. There's no need to kill the second one. Cool. Okay, so now that's done with. And now that that's done, really, I can make a. I'm not gonna make a pit stop to the save room yet. I will when it's on the way. I don't really think I need, actually, to use my mouse at all, other than for shooting. I can use the keyboard to kind of navigate the menus and stuff. Okay, now I have an imitation of a key. It's not a real key. It's fucking great. I still got it, guys. Let's go. That Crimson Heads used to scare the absolute shit out of me when I was little. Like straight up prevent me from playing this game because I was so afraid of them. And for those who don't know, Crimson Heads, if you kill a zombie but don't properly dispose of its body, they will resurrect as Crimson Heads. And what Crimson Heads essentially are faster and more dangerous zombies, basically. They have claws, they sprint after you, and they are problematic, to say the very least. Which is why, again, I'm very careful about which zombies I kill and which I don't, because kerosene, which you use to burn the bodies, is a limited resource in this game, just like ammo. So it's not worth it. I want to limit the amount of times I deal with a Crimson Head as much as I can, because they're frightening and I don't like them very much. That was fucking scary. That's scary. And if you don't find that scary, then I don't know, you're braver than me. Actually, can I get into that door? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so zombies won't grab you when you're on stairs, so you can like safely navigate past them when you're going up or downstairs. They just kind of puke. I mean, it's a little gross, but they're not necessarily a threat. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna keep the shotgun on me. I think I have 2 shells in it right now. I'm gonna keep the shotgun on me. In case I need to kill something. But I probably won't. I'm nuts! Can't be stopped. Yeah, so this is the room where you can get... Come on. You see that right there? This is the room where you can get the old, broken shotgun, which you can use to replace the other shotgun in order to not trigger that trap room. But, I mean, you've seen how long it took me to get here. Kind of a waste of time. When you're Jill, you can just grab the fucking shotgun, and it's like a Chris exclusive puzzle. Because there's no reason to do it as Jill. You're just wasting time. because to my understanding, which I'd like to think is correct, this, no. Yeah, to my understanding, the Barry cutscene will always trigger as Jill. There's nothing that will prevent it from triggering unless you, you don't do what I did. You have to try both doors. If you don't try both doors, the cutscene won't trigger. I'm thinking about just grabbing more herbs. Yeah, I will, because, again, I don't want to be killed. And I'll take what this game throws at me. Because healing items are one of those things that's kind of limited in this mode of the game. And we're going straight back to, a save room anyway. Oh. I'll take what I can get. If I play my cards right, I will not die this playthrough. I just have to stay prepared and keep my wits about me. It kind of scared me a little bit. I don't know why it did, because I've played this game a million times and I knew that was going to happen, but it made my heart spike a little bit, just a wee bit. Ooh, okay. That was nice of him to not attack. So where are we going next? I have to remember. Okay. I guess we're going up. Because, yeah, alright. But I'm at risk. Here, I'm at risk of being attacked because this zombie kind of in a tight squeeze here. Or maybe not, because he's going the wrong way. Hold on. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, maybe I messed up there. It's too late now. I think I messed up, but that's okay, because I could have gone another way that would have unlocked the door for me that I would be able to use later. But I didn't do that. It's fine. Because I just will after I do this. That's okay. Oh, no! Okay, so, yeah, that's the one thing. So you notice that I've been gathering a lot of defense items over this playthrough. But if you get attacked from the back, you can't use one. And it also deals more damage. Yeah, so I'm in danger now. Of course I had a full heal, so it's not really that big of a problem. But, if I can do this. I think I got this memorized. It's been a minute, I will admit. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought I had that zombie juked, but he was just that much quicker. Yeah. Second mask. And we're on our way to get the third one. fucker.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
Big snake.
Big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Poisonous? Snakes can't be
Maybe
poisonous,
serum.
you stupid fuck.
I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Yeah, provides a map for you, but I know where to go. This is a timed thing. If you're not quick enough, actually, Richard will die. And I do not like it when Richard dies. Not because I like him that much, but I certainly like the shotgun he drops when he dies a different time. If I sacrifice him to a snake, as I will later, he'll drop the assault shotgun, which has a higher capacity and I think a higher damage than the normal shotgun, which is what I'm using now. Which isn't, you know, crazy because it will 1 to 2 shot zombies. But when I'm fighting, like, other bullshit later, it is useful. This guy's kind of a fucking idiot. I thought usually that zombie's like a threat, but he's just kind of a goofball here. If this, which I don't think it will, but if my Resident Evil videos get enough attention, or at least love from the fans, actually no, I'm gonna grab the handgun instead of the shotty. I don't think I want to use the shotgun right now. But if you, the viewers, enjoy my Resident Evil content enough, then I will make more. What did I just do? I will make more runs of this game, like challenge runs. I'll make more runs of this, like challenge runs, like the knife only runs and stuff like that. And if that's something that you guys are interested in seeing, let me know. I've actually never done a knife only run of this game. I think that would be really cool. Oh, nuts! I'm never gonna stop making that a bigger deal than it actually is. I'm proud of myself, though. I've been hurt more than I usually am at this point in the game, but... Alright. I deserve that one. I just ran straight into his arms. I'm gonna let you keep that, because I won't be able to blow his head off, really. You can, if you land a lucky, like, critical hit with the pistol, you can, like, by chance blow their heads off. But I'm not gonna waste ammo, basically on what is essentially a gamble. He can keep the dagger. Yeah, I won't. And it's not like I can go back later and grab the shotgun and blow his head off then, because after you leave the room, the dagger despawns. Which is unfortunate, because I wish he did just kind of keep it in his head and it could come back whenever I wanted and kill him. But, I mean, that zombie's gonna despawn soon anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot.
I'll take what I can get. Well, what I was trying to say before I got grabbed by that zombie was I've been hurt more than I usually am at this point in the run, but I've been pretty well prepared. I don't remember if herbs are in this room always or only after the snake fight. Okay, cool. They are. I was gonna say, I am worried because I forgot to bring heals to where I'm going. Turns out I don't need them. Do I have the lighter? I have the lighter. We're fucking goated today. We're kind of crazy with it. I don't know. Alright, so how we're gonna do this, we're actually gonna use the pistol again. I know we're actually gonna use the handgun that we're supplied with. But this room is a little tricky, and I would rather not risk what's happening. So I'm going to stop inspecting it. I'm going to like this. Zombie comes in, I'm gonna kill him. Damn! Aw. Is he dead now? That fucking sucks! You piece of shit! Ah! He used the dagger and he died. I can't take it out of his head when he's a corpse, because... I don't know, that'd be kind of cool if I could, though. Can I, actually? I feel like it would make sense that you can't. That's a bummer. How many do I have now? Oh, I still have 2 daggers and, like, 2 batteries, I think. Alright, we're actually kind of... I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But he was kind of sponging those rounds. It's like, I mean, I rest my case. That's why zombies are something that you probably shouldn't try to kill often in these games. I remember in the Resident Evil 3 remake, zombies really are not that big of a deal. But in this remake, and 2 especially, when you're playing on the more difficult difficulties, which I recommend, because I don't like it when Resident Evil games are easy. Zombies are bullet sponges. I mean, even in the Resident Evil 2 hardcore difficulty, which is what I'm going to play it on when I do the run of that game, when you're shooting them directly in the fucking face, zombies will still refuse to go down. And it is bothersome. But, I mean, I prefer it that way. These games are supposed to be... These games are scary, not because they're easy. You know what I mean? Now... Even though I said at the beginning of this run that I would try to avoid backtracking, we're going back to the place that we had been in many, many times prior. We're going to stop in the item room again, drop some things off, pull the emblem out, because I don't think I have the emblem in my inventory, do I? I do not. Drop the healing off. Fucker. Lunge. Lunge. Well, now I'm just like kind of fighting you. What are you doing? Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, no, I actually don't remember. I said, oh yeah, as if I did, but I have nothing. I know this is like riveting gameplay, so I'm gonna have to like supplement it with a lot of yapping. So forgive me. Another thing that makes this game kind of difficult is this constantly switching camera angles. You can fuck up the controls. And that's why I'm kind of running in like zigzag formations, because I don't know what the hell's going on. Is there. Organize the box a little bit. Don't need this anymore. I don't think I really will at all. Until like later. This, yeah, I'll keep the pistol. I don't need it really, but I'll keep it on me. I'll keep that thing on me just in case. Because I guess it's better to have it and not need it than need it, not have it. I don't really know how we're doing for time. I don't have like a watch going or something like that to let me know how we're doing. So I'm just assuming that we're on time. I hope to God that OBS is able to record all of this footage, because I don't want to get to like the end of the game only to find out that I like I ran out of space or something. That would be fucking devastating. I'm not even gonna... The defense items are there for a reason. I'm not gonna fuss too much about using them because I'm using them a lot, and it's kind of a bummer, but, you know, I have them for a reason. I have 3 left. I get 3 more freebies until I find more defense items. And I think, hope I'm not mistaken with this. Do I have coming at the end? Okay. But when it comes to defense items, I think Jill gets more than Chris, because Jill has the lockpick. Chris doesn't, so I can unlock doors that Chris would need an item for. They're called old keys. They're those disposable keys that you use to unlock doors that Jill could do automatically. And you find old keys in the place where Jill finds a lot of daggers, from what I remember. So I don't think Chris gets nearly as many defense items as I do. Thank God, too, because I need them. I'm a bumbling moron. Just running straight into the arms of zombies. So, I'm playing this game on my PC, as you can see, ours, but I was using the wrong button. God, what am I trying to say? But I have Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 on the PS5. Problem with that is 2 things, really. As far as I know, you can't really record all of the footage at the same time on the console, like a capture card or something like that, like I'm doing here. And also, you can't really include, I can't at least include, fuck. I can't really include, my face cam, because I haven't hooked up to my PC and shit. So I think when it comes to doing the runs of those games, I will buy them on my PC. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that, because I get to mod them. And then, in that case, I'll be able to have the remake trilogy and the original trilogy at that point on my PC, which is pretty fucking cool. And I have this computer for a reason, I might as well use it for it. Okay. So, sword key is used in its entirety. Armor key is about to be. We have the gold emblem now. This will be annoying. Okay. Now we're off to fight the snake. I'm gonna use the gold emblem, do the puzzle, which will give me the key to be able to fight the snake. Now the key with the first snake fight is that you don't really have to fight it. Richard can fight it for the most part, and then you can get a shotgun once he dies. It's fucked up, but I mean, it's just the way it is, you know what I mean? The law of the mansion. The solution to this puzzle is in the painting to the left of the clock. Large sword is through the guy's head, the short one's through the guy's chest. Large hand, or long hand, is on the helmet. Short hand is in the breastplate. Now it's the snake. I'm gonna save, actually. This would be an excellent fucking place to save. I'm a genius. Because I don't want to die. One, I don't want to be killed, and I think it's easy in this mode to slip up while fighting the snake, and just fucking die. In 2, the snake has the ability to get you with its venom. And then you are in like a poisoned status. I do not want to do that. I don't want to get hit by the snake. I'd have to run to the fucking save room and use the serum and shit. I just don't want to have to do that, so... Did I put the... I put the healing items in the box, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, yeah. Let's just not get hit by the snake. Good luck, me.
Payback time.
So see, that's what we want. We want the assault shotgun. God damn it, did I have... Okay. That's literally just the one thing that I didn't want to have. Don't hit me again, you fucker. What? Ooh, I'm actually...
Thanks.
This was so much scarier when I don't have full control over my character. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was actually awful. I'm high-key stressing because it's not over yet. I still have to juke out the snake one more time before grabbing the fucking shotgun. Changing directions. Okay, I think we're in the clear. I think we're cool. The snake's not even fat. He's just so big. Please. Okay, we're cool. I almost lost my cool there. We're chilling. Just dropped my fucking bottle cap. Oh.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
The one thing I didn't want to happen happened. I got bit by the fucking snake, which is a huge setback because now I have to go and heal myself of it. Before doing the fucking boss fight, which is a bummer, but you know, I guess it is what it is. So that'll set us back like a good amount of time. I don't know, 5 minutes. Hopefully not that long. Ideally, it would be like 2 or 3, but we'll see. See, if this was a stream, I could be like, "Hey, chat, how are we doing on time? Are we close to the 45-minute mark?" Absolutely. We absolutely are close to the 45-minute mark. So I'll stop by the save room, switch up my supplies a little bit, heal myself, then, next boss. Don't fuck with me. I'm not in the mood. Come on. Fucking zombie. This one's annoying. I don't remember this one being that difficult to get by. Of course, I do have a little bit of a different playstyle when I'm on the keyboard and mouse. I'm a lot more skittish. I was high-key tweaking when I was fighting that snake. I did not want to get hit a second time. Because while the snake doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, like when it hits you, the poison status drains your health over time, and you can easily just get fucked up if you're not careful. But luckily I'm still on caution, so I probably wouldn't even, if this was like a normal run, I probably wouldn't even heal myself at this point because I would see no need to. Because I'm in caution. But I want to remain in fine. There's no fucking way. I'm keeping the assault shotgun on me. I don't need the handgun right now. Anything else I want? In case I get hit. Alright. Next boss. We're gonna do the Crimson Head now. The Elder Crimson Head, I think it's called. It's either like the Elder or it's like the prototype. Maybe it's both, I don't know. Alright. Are we? Oh, we still have daggers on us? That's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get that back because I don't want to risk wasting shotgun shells. I'll let him keep it. It's fine. Now, one complaint I always have about this. Alright, I'm just gonna go the long way. Fuck that. One complaint I always have about this game is that the bosses are like weak as shit. At least for the most part. I hope the zombie doesn't like catch up with me while I'm doing this puzzle. It sounds like he is. Please! Oh no. Oh, alright. For a second I thought the animation of me pushing the thing over like despawned the zombie, but no it didn't. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate because I really didn't want that to happen that way. But it is what it is. It's actually really funny. That's a bummer. Alright, so use the heal item that I was gonna use during the boss fight if I got hit. But the point I was literally on my way to making is that this boss fight in specific is kind of disappointing. Because the Elder Crimson Head goes down pretty quick. 3 shotgun shells, he's down. He's not that much stronger than... I dropped the bottle cap again. He's not that much stronger than your normal Crimson Head. But then again, I'm kind of happy that... It's like a mixed blessing. Because on one hand, I'm happy that the bosses aren't just utter bullet sponges, but at the same time, it's kind of underwhelming if you're on your way to fight a boss and he goes down his shit, because it's like, oh, really? Like, I feel like this Crimson Head gets a lot of build-up. It's like the end of the first act of the game. And this one, or is it on the other side? I forget. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. Green? Okay. It's the first one on this side, and then the other 2 are on the other side. Trying to make this one turn green, and the other one turn purple. I hope you can just hear me mashing my keyboard in anticipation. If you get the puzzle wrong and try to activate the painting before you get all the stained glass how it should be, you piss off the crows and they attack you. Which actually, I've never been killed by crows in this game, but I'm sure you can be. They do damage to you, they will attack you. And they're not worth shooting. Ooh, I forgot the zombies despawn this quickly. That's really nice. Yeah, that's a reason I didn't try to kill either of them when I was out here, because they do despawn. A lot of zombies that automatically despawn eventually, I won't kill. Unless I said earlier, unless I have to, because they're like in the way in a frequently used area. Because it's just not worth the ammo when they get replaced later on by much worse enemies. We're gonna save again after this fight, and when we get to the new area of the game. There's no reason to really save unless this is like one of your first times playing this game before this fight. Saving before the snake. Okay. Saving before the snake makes sense. 'Cause the snake scares me. This guy only scared me when I was younger and I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm going to equip the shotgun now. And this fight also supplies us with shotgun shells. The shotgun is definitely the way to go with this fight. You dispatch this cunt so quickly with the shotty. 1, he's off his feet. Get up. Get up. Let him get up, let him get up. 2, 3, 1 more. He's dead. Died as he lived. A bitch. Easy. I mean, like I said, it would have been cooler if the fight was more than that, because he didn't even get close to me. The first shot I took knocked him on his ass. I've actually not seen that animation before, and that was pretty funny. He went out like a wimp, and it's underwhelming, but hey, I didn't have to use that many shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are a hot commodity from this point on in the game, because when we return to the mansion, the zombies will be replaced, for the most part, with a much, much worse enemy. And I do not ever want to use handgun rounds on those fucking things. They're called hunters, and they're bad news if you're not familiar with this game. Hunters are seriously bad news. They're faster than Crimson Heads, and they jump on you and shit. It's ridiculous. They go out with like 2 to... Alright. That's that frame of the dog, like right by my leg. It's probably gonna hit me. Yeah. I feel like there's a way I can throw off enemies quicker than that, but I don't know how to do it, so... What am I, caution? I'm fine. The dog basically did nothing to me. But I was saying, yeah, hunters will go down in 2 to 3 shotgun shells, but they're still a much bigger threat because they're so mobile. They're so quick, and they can jump, and they're a problem. They are a big problem. And there's a lot of them, too. When we come back to the mansion, a lot of areas that zombies were previously in have now been replaced by hunters. It sucks.
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun! Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion!
Stay away! What's coming up is probably one of the most frightening parts of the entire game. Lisa scares the shit out of me. So I'm so experienced with this game, and yet I'm still afraid of an enemy in this game. Like, my heart rate spikes whenever I know a part with her is coming up. And I mean, you'll see why, not only in design, but just atmosphere. This character's fucking frightening. Oh, fuck off. What is that? Been attacked by a fucking bird. Gotta check. I'm checking my time. Okay, it's 2:16 right now. I don't remember when I started, so that doesn't really tell me anything. I think in the normal difficulty, there's herbs outside this cabin. There's not anymore. Frank, I'm gonna drop the E box before we continue, just because I won't need it until I go back to the mansion. I always get hit by that. I always get hit by that. I was originally planning to put a few shotgun shells into her, to kind of like stagger her, but she was much too close. By the time I drew my shotgun and tried to take a shot on her, she probably would have hit me anyway. So it's better to maneuver around her. So yeah, that's Lisa Trevor. She is kind of your... If you're familiar with the Resident Evil series, but not as familiar with this game, she's kind of your, like, reoccurring stalker enemy in this game. She doesn't necessarily follow you from, like, location to location, like Mr. X would or Nemesis would. But she comes back multiple times, and gives you, like, the illusion that you're being followed. Yeah, she's invincible. You can't kill her. And deals a lot of fucking damage. I mean, like you saw, it knocked me from fine to orange caution with a single hit. She's a tank. Nothing short of it. And, we'll see her, I think, twice more before her final battle, if I remember correctly. Maybe only once more. I think it's once more, actually, in the caves, in the catacombs. We'll see. Alright. You can see how the camera angles are, like, fucking me up, because, like, if I'm going one direction, and the camera angle switches, like, it can, like, switch which direction you're running, and it's annoying, to say the least.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Don't mind me. I think they're gonna mind me. I just wanted the herb. I was just after that herb. Leave me alone. Oh! I think at this point we're approaching the hour mark. Ideally, again, I have no idea how long we've been playing this game, but I hope this is around the hour, because that means we're on time. I hope OBS is recording all of this. Actually, I'm just gonna check real quick. See if OBS is still recording. Cool. OBS is still recording. The only reason I'm nervous about it is I ran out of space when I was trying to record some CS games with some buddies a couple weeks ago, and like from that point on, I deleted a bunch of games and, you know, properly made space on my PC like I'm supposed to after I'm done using it. But now I'm just nervous because this full playthrough is going to be like at least 2.5 hours, I think. And I'm just kind of worried, is my PC going to be able to record straight 2.5 hours of gameplay? It should, but you never really know, do you? Went the wrong way. Sorry, guys. I love like the reoccurring enemies or creatures in the Resident Evil series, the dogs. I mean, obviously other than the obvious, like the zombies, but like I love the crows in the Resident Evil series. They're so fun. Assholes. I'm gonna take all of these. And I'm not gonna combine any of them. I don't think I'll need to. So now we have arrived at the residence, is what it's called, or the guest house. This is one of the creepier places in the game. And also, if you're not a fan of spiders, I apologize because you'll see. I'll leave it as a surprise. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the when I go up here, handgun. Yeah, so like no, I was gonna say we've arrived at the halfway point of the game. We almost have. We're not quite there yet. We almost have, because I think more so the halfway point of this game is once we finish the boss of this area. Like, then we leave this place. I think that would be considered the halfway point of this game. Yeah, so we have car-sized spiders here. Pretty dope. I love them. I think they're so fun because they come out of completely fucking nowhere. And if you hate spiders, I don't really have a thing against spiders. I mean, like, obviously if there was like a fat ass tarantula in my room, I wouldn't be like cool with it. But like, I'm not especially freaked out by spiders, so I just find them kind of funny more than anything. Like, you're just chilling, you're playing this game or whatever, and then all of a sudden you just come across fucking, let me just see if there's anything up here. Just like Volkswagen Beetle-sized tarantulas, which is so outrageous. I love them. I love them. And they're not, they don't even pose that crazy of a threat. As you can see, that one was just kind of gyrating there. There's a boss of one, a bigger one later on in the game. She's kind of an asshole, but other than her, I mean, the spiders are pretty chill. And as you can see, the handgun has, at this point in the game, kind of become irrelevant. Because really, from this point on, we'll be using the handgun, and later on the grenade launcher. Once we go back to the mansion, I'm going to grab the grenade launcher. The handgun just doesn't really deal enough damage in order to justify using it, unless you're using it to, like, just kind of clear out an area of zombies. The shotgun's really where it's at. Especially the assault shotgun, it just really packs a huge punch, and I have a lot of shells right now, so.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Like I said, I have no orders.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
Don't be a hard dog,
about my family. If I play my cards right.
Oh, all right. Let's go see what that was all about, huh? I don't know. Let's talk about some, gang. What do you think about the new Fallout show?
Barry,
One of my plans,
I heard someone
actually, for
talking.
the channel, to celebrate the release of the Fallout show, is actually to do a Fallout 4 playthrough, a game that is at this point,
Talking to myself is becoming a bad
I think, actually might be 10 years old.
You all right? What's gotten
But
into you?
you know, there's an update for the PS5 version of the game. I think a bunch of free shit comes out in a graphical rehaul. So you know, why not? I think that'd be a fun single-player game to upload episodes of alongside the other footage I plan on releasing. I have some CS footage that I want to turn into a video. I have more Helldivers content to turn into a video. But I don't know. What do you guys think about a Fallout 4 playthrough? I think that'd be a lot of fun. And what do you think about the show so far? I'm on episode 5 right now as of recording this. And I think it's pretty sick. I know it's incredibly off topic to this game, but I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's a cool show, and it's not often that fans of a game will get like a good adaptation, or at least like a good live action adaptation, especially fans of Resident Evil. So I guess I can segue into something. What key did I just grab? Is it the one that I'm thinking, or is it something else? Hold on. Yep. Oh, one. Okay. Cool. So I did the right thing. Yeah, Resident Evil fans, we have nothing. The Netflix show was shit. Welcome to Raccoon City was shit. All of those like Matrix-y movies that came out in like the early 2000s, not great. So yeah, Resident Evil fans, we don't have a lot. I mean, there's like those CGI movies, but I haven't seen them. So if somebody has seen them, let me know if they're good or not. But definitely not great. That's really disappointing. I had high hopes for Welcome to Raccoon City. I definitely shouldn't have had high hopes for Welcome to Raccoon City, because even the trailer didn't look great. It's just chock full of like Easter eggs and references, and that's all it is. It just feels like glorified fan service more than anything. The entire movie is a fucking bummer. Can I please unplug this? I'm getting nervous with this fucking corpse sitting next to me, please. He's getting up! Yeah, so the zombies are limited in this area because this is a relatively small area of the game. But I would consider them more dangerous than what some of the zombies in the mansion, because you know, everything here is much more close quarters than it would be in the mansion. You don't really have room to juke zombies out. So you either have to kill them, or you get lucky. And if you're wondering why I'm vaulting over here when there's an open area floor right next to me, is that a plant tentacle will grab you if you, I think it does a good amount of damage to you. Maybe not a good amount of damage, but it deals damage to you, and I don't want damage to be dealt to me, so I'm just gonna avoid that altogether. So the two main areas of this place that we're in, the first one's the Aqua Ring, where there's... Fucker. Where'd his arm go? Did I just take his arm off? Damn. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's cool. You know, I guess you learn things every, you learn new things every day. Especially about games that you've been playing since you were like 6. I didn't know you could dismember zombies in this game. I thought you could only take their head off. I'm just gonna take a second to reload, actually. Yeah, the aqua ring, it's full of fucking sharks. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna leave up to suspense. It's full of sharks. It's ridiculous, and it's stressful. Sharks are terrifying in this game. And the second area is where we were, the residence, which, both areas kind of have their own little bosses. I mean, the aqua ring has Neptune, which is like the mom shark, huge fucking mutated great white. Not really a boss. You don't fight her. Or rather, she doesn't fight back. And I'll show you what I mean when that happens. But that's kind of it's a big enemy that you kill in order to progress. So I mean, I guess you could count that as a boss. But the second one is a boss, and that is Plant 42, which you can either choose to use the V-Jolt on and kill the chemical that like ruins its roots, or you can just straight up shoot it. That's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to make V-Jolt. That's not usually how I do it. I kind of just go guns blazing when I'm playing this game, and it works out for me. I'm not gonna fuck around with the V-Jolt because that'll take time, because I don't know how to do it. And I don't want to take time. I want to finish this game. This part is so nerve-wracking to me, because these sharks are such assholes. And like, yeah, okay, like example A, right there. You can't effectively dodge them. It's kind of bullshit. You can shoot them, but I don't want to stop when I'm waist deep in water. That's fucked up. This wasn't really one of the areas that scared me as much when I was younger, but it scares me now. And it's not out of like actual like fear, like a scary enemy or something like that. I just don't want to die. And there's no real good way to counter the sharks. I'm not going to shoot them because it's just, I feel like it's just a waste, but you know. We're stocking up on, I don't know about ammo, but we're stocked on first aid gear.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
This is a stressful part because, it's the safety. Basically, this whole segment has like a massive countdown until the whole place implodes and you die. And you have to be able to, you have to be able to, I'm stressing, hold on. You basically have to be able to do all these steps while there's a massive countdown and an alarm blaring in your ear. And if you know what to do, like I knew what to do, so we made it to 50% until, you know, I solved it. But if you don't know what to do, you freak the fuck out because there's an alarm blaring and there's sharks smashing the glass and shit, and it's scary. It's a pretty effective part. I actually like this part of the game. It's cool. All right, now we can go meet Neptune, big shark. More shotgun shells. Oh my god, I feel blessed. Hello? Now, this shark actually can kill you. You are stupid. So just don't be stupid, and the shark won't kill you. If you get too close to it, it'll attack you. Basically, what you have to do in order to get that item is fry the fucking shark using this lever here. And that's the boss fight of the Aqua Ring. You call it that. I don't think you can, really. But, come on. Climb down. Yeah, you just fry the shit out of it. And I don't know how much power is being supplied to that little box that we pushed in. But if it's enough to kill that, like, 25-foot, like, long shark, that's kind of nuts. I'm kind of confused for a second. Hold on. So we got what we came here for. Literally the only point of this area is to give us a key to go to the next area. That's it. We won't need that. I was thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. We don't need it. The shotgun and the grenade launcher are gonna be our main two weapons that we use in this playthrough. You can get the revolver later if you so choose, and it is the strongest weapon in the game. Need it. Did I even use this key? I did. Okay. If you spend too much time down here, then the zombie that you killed up top will become a Crimson Head, from what I remember. Nope, alright, we're good. That's just what I remember from a previous playthrough, that zombie was a Crimson Head, and it took me by surprise. But I guess not this time. Now, in an ideal run, if you're using the guns blazing method when attacking Plant 42, you would have the grenade launcher to use flame rounds on, to burn it. But I don't have the grenade launcher. I didn't grab it. So I'm just gonna use the shotgun, even though we're out of range. I think it'll still be effective. Hope it'll still be effective. I think I've ever used the assault shotgun against Plant 42. I think it's mostly been either the handgun or the grenade launcher. But we have a surplus of shotgun shells at the moment, so I mean, like, if you have it, use it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna complain there. 35 shells in my inventory is kind of nuts. And while I was talking earlier, that like the most valuable ammo type in the game right now, I think we'll be all right. And if I'm wrong later on, I'll kick myself, and it'll be a shame. But I really don't want to make V-Jolt. I do not want to make V-Jolt. Forgot. Grab the key over here. Yeah, my inventory is just absolutely chock full of just miscellaneous bullshit. It's a lot of healing items, I notice. I have a lot of heals. So if we start getting fucked up by the plant, then we'll be alright. We'll be set. There's nothing in that other room. Grab Would it be smart to save? Probably. Am I going to? No. I really don't feel like there's a need to. Even though it would be smart to, I don't need to. I actually like how easy this puzzle is. It's literally just like those 3 or moves, and it's done. Not that it would be a hard puzzle to do, but I don't know. It itches my brain. All right, plant time. This boss is annoying as shit. Basically, what I was talking earlier about bosses being underwhelming in this game, this one's not. This one is like a desirable kind of boss because it's a dick. All right. That shows me that I am actually doing damage against it. So I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, again, it's a stationary plant as a boss, so the fight itself is not going to be like, oh shit. The fight itself is not going to be like some crazy fucking, you know, Elden Ring battle. But, I mean, like, that felt more like a boss fight than anything else that we've experienced in the game so far. I liked that. That was fun. Good game. P42, good game. And if you make the Vigil and poison its roots, the fight's even easier. I think, like, if any at all, it takes, like, just a few rounds to drop. But if I remember correctly, if you use Vigil as Jill, you'll poison the plant, you'll walk in, it'll attack you, it'll, like, grab you, and then, I'm gonna leave this door, it'll grab you, and then, Barry will walk in with a flamethrower and just fucking like roast the thing, which is really funny. But yeah, that's the Plant 42 fight. And now, I will say we've reached the halfway point of the game. Been like 30 minutes since I've checked
Wesker.
time, so I think we're going good on
Jill,
time.
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our
Why
first
is this
priority
guy
is to
wearing
get out of
sunglasses in the middle of the night inside?
here.
You know, it's one thing to wear sunglasses inside, even I'm guilty of that sometimes, but wearing them during the night
Okay.
inside,
If there's anything, I'll go back
this
to
guy
the
must be
other
like
I'm counting on you.
really cool or something. I don't know. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. There's nothing left for us here. I want to see actually what's inside these. Oh, an herb mix. I think it's green and blue. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, I thought I used it for a second. What about this one? Is it the same thing? Green and blue. Oh, 2 greens. So full heal. Cool. 2 full heals and poison heal. Oh. All right, how are we done with that? Up next, what's next on our agenda? This game. Yeah, up next we're just gonna explore the rest of the mansion, really. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What I do want is that. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna grab the grenade launcher, like basically first, and then complete the rest of the areas of the mansion before leaving. Yeah. My nose is like itchy. So, I mean, that's why I just keep on scratching myself. I don't want to like to sit here on my face cam and scratch my nose, but at the same time, like bugging me out.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha
Ugh.
Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me?
I remember my first playthrough of this game.
Brad!
At least in like this remastered version. Not the GameCube remake. For like 11 hours.
Shit.
11, 12 hours.
Broken.
I don't know what the hell could possibly take so much time in this game. I don't know how it would take me more than 5 hours to play this game, let alone 10. That's nuts. I think at most this playthrough should take wrong way. Hey. Oh, these guys are assholes. As I was saying, at most this playthrough should be 3 hours. At most. It really shouldn't take any longer than that. And if it is, I'm doing something wrong. Another thing, other than the dogs that are assholes, are these snakes, actually. They attack you, and it's annoying as fuck. And I remember in a previous playthrough I kept on getting, like, stun-locked by the snakes, and they would just keep on biting me over and over and over again. It was pissing me the fuck off. It's like, what is that? That's so annoying for like, there's no way that you can realistically be killed by one of those things. So, like, the devs put them there for your inconvenience. You guys. Oh, what the hell? I'm, like, injured now. That was kind of frightening, actually. I didn't like that very much, because I think I just put all of my heals away. Okay. Oh. Nice. I was actually scared for a moment. But, yeah, Barry's the goat, and he gave us a full heal. Every now and then I'll see my cursor at the bottom of my screen, like, pop up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm assuming, yeah. But if you can't, that'll be even funnier. Because it's bothering the hell out of me, and I'll keep on, like, moving it. Like, I'll just see it, like, peek out of the bottom of my screen for a second. I'll just quickly move my mouse to get it out of the way. I actually don't need that yet. So I'll leave that there. Because I will need to come back out. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've been playing this for a couple hours now, and I keep on fucking up my controls. I'm not even gonna mess with this hunter. I'll kill him on my way out. I don't want to do that right now. So it takes 3 shells from the assault shotgun to drop a hunter. Good to know. I'm gonna drop off the grenade launcher rounds in the item box, and I think I also have some stuff in this room to put in the item box. And then we can get on our merry way. Another full heal, incendiary shells, which will be useful later. I thought that actually kind of scared me. I thought I heard something behind me. That's funny. I'm kind of getting low on shotgun rounds though, because of my fight with the plant. So now I'm kind of nervous again. Okay. I'll just be more selective with what I'm killing and what I'm not. Check this area. I'll check this area to see if there's anything in here for me. Because there's a puzzle to get a crest that's for the revolver, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want the revolver. I'm just gonna check this area for any like heals or anything like that. Yeah, there's nothing here for me here. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna if you are interested and I'm your source of Resident Evil information, you would like to see me explain things, then I'll make a video eventually about how to get the revolver in this game. But if nobody cares, then I don't either. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to what's streamlining the game. I always liked that camera angle because it looks like something's like looking at you under somewhere. I'll take that box. There's more heals and stuff, and I think some ink ribbons in that room, but I don't care. I don't want them. Okay, so where we're going? I'm just rubbing my face a lot. But where we're going next is a puzzle that requires us to outrun something that will crush us to death, and then yeah, I know where we're going. This is the route that I usually take when I come straight back from the residence. Usually I'll go through here. I think this is the most sensible way to go. Nope. Nope. Come on. Yeah, so how this works is basically you push this statue all the way to the back wall, and obviously you can't get crushed because you're using this statue to protect you, basically, like escort you all the way. And then you go and you flip this switch. The walls will start coming back, and once they get to where they started, they will start closing in on you again. And if you're not quick enough, you should be, but if you're not quick enough, they'll kill you. But I'm quick enough. I think it's just ink ribbons in there. I don't care about that. Crazy decision, by the way, to just find a dark hole you can't see into it and to just jump straight down. Because, like, what if it is, in theory, just an endless fucking pit? Then you're dead, and then all of this epic shit that you've done, like fighting monsters and stuff, was for nothing. And that would be very sad. Like, what if the devs put that in there is like a trap? Like, and like, if you choose to jump down, and you'll just fucking die. The spiders are more of a threat in this area than others, just because of how closed off everything is. Fuck off. Just kindly walk by you, sir. They're not much of a threat. The only reason I killed that one is because I didn't know exactly what he was planning on doing. So I just wanted to take it out of the equation before it did anything evil. Handgun rounds, okay. I might end up using the handgun later in the game, just so I can avoid using the more powerful weapons until I get to the end. I might use it for the second snake fight, but I think that'll be too time consuming. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. But we are officially like in the second half. We've been in the second half obviously for a while, but like that's exciting. And I actually will be pretty hyped if I'm able to get this whole video uploaded. That would be kind of crazy. I forgot that he was there. That's a bummer. But just to make up for that, yeah, we'll make it like an even trade. My inventory is too full to do that. How many batteries do I have, actually? I'm gonna check my inventory right quick and see how many batteries I have, because I don't want to use too many of those. Those are, okay, 3? I'm gonna go there. Yeah. Dagger, I feel more comfortable. Another battery. I was gonna say the dagger I feel more comfortable using, because it's for like weaker enemies and you can get them back. Is this something I can give up? Good conscious. No. I think that's more valuable to me than grenade shells. So, I'm sorry, grenade shells, but I'm gonna have to leave you behind. And I'm not gonna backtrack to get them either. Simply not worth it. Now we're going straight to the snake fight. Straight to the snake fight. I'm actually gonna wait for him to get up. I can retrieve that. And see, if you look at the mirror at the bottom of the hall, you can see the fucking Crimson Head tweaking out in the corner. Ow. Woo. I did not expect him to be there. I was gonna say, I guess the fat zombie's gone. He's not. How's my health looking? Fine. So, the unfortunate thing about this snake fight is, unless I get rid of a key, nope, okay, is I will have to use the healing item in order to pick up the book. Bummer. We're gonna use the assault shotgun on the snake. I can't imagine doing this game knife only. That's kind of ridiculous. Ooh. Oh no! I got scared for a second because I thought I got stuck in the reloading animation. I was gonna get bit. Ooh. Okay. Alright, well I'll sacrifice, because I will admit, I think we have a pretty good stockpile of healing items, so I'll go ahead and use that. I guess if I was thinking more about my item space, I wouldn't have picked up the handgun ammo earlier. But, now we have both books for the end game. we're in the end game now. Not quite. We still have some more to do. But we will be soon enough. Soon enough, we will be in the end game. Now let me think. What next? We just have a few more stops to make before we get to leave again. We got like the main 2 items that we need here. Everything. Oh, okay. We need one more thing. To my knowledge. Oh, I know. I'm speaking real cryptic like, because I'm not really saying anything other than, oh, we need this, we need that. 2 more things. We need a stone ring. No, we need a metal object, and we need the grenade launcher. We don't need the grenade launcher, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. We do need the metal object, but the grenade launcher is just, I want the grenade launcher. I talked about it earlier. We'll get that. Here's a cool detail. If you, I don't think I wanted to go that way. Oh, hey. I can't do that. Oh, yeah, I know I do want to go this way because I wanted to get to an item box. I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. All right. Oh yeah, Crimson Heads will down zombies. They'll kill them if they're in their way. When they're trying to swing on you, they'll kill zombies. What the fuck did I drop? I thought I dropped both books. Oh, I want the battery on me. At least I'm pretty sure I want the battery. How many item spots do I have left? 3? Okay. Good enough for me. This is one of the areas where a hunter has replaced a zombie, by the way, in this balcony area. It's fun. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, so we'll have like a nice little even trade out here. We'll replace that key that we just got rid of with the grenade launcher. And then we will grab the metal object. And then there's some stuff I want to fuck around with, some gems. We'll do that as well. And then we can leave the mansion. I forgot that I wanted to save Chris in this playthrough. And to do so, I have to fuck around with some gems. So that is what we will do. Okay, grenade launcher acquired. So the next thing to do is go back where we were. Actually, first go down. We want an MO disc. So I'm gonna grab, I think what I need is the blue one. Ink. I hope. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna grab the brooch. And then we'll go the other way, grab the blue gem. That came out of the statue that I pushed over earlier, and I got bit by that zombie way back when. Yeah. Okay. I have like a million thoughts running through my mind right now. Brooch here. It's in a puzzle box. There's a dagger here too. I don't remember that being there, but I'll gladly take it. 19 shells left in the shotgun. Okay. Brooch acquired. We'll use that to get the metal object. Now we're gonna go to the dining room, grab the blue gem. And after we got the blue gem, we're going to go to the other area with the tiger statue, which we haven't been in this playthrough yet, but we're going to go there. Okay, yeah, everything is working according to plan in my brain, I think. Assuming that the blue gem is the one I need. If it's not the one I need, then we do have to fuck around with some gems. Oh, we'll have to do that anyway for the puzzle box. Okay, I forgot about that. You're gonna need the, yeah, that's annoying. Alright. I forgot that you need the red one to put in the puzzle box. So yeah, we're gonna have to fuck around with the stuff anyway. That's fine. Ammo disc? Or is it gonna be shotgun shells? Alright, so... I mean, I'm not disappointed. But I'm a little disappointed. Because it adds a few minutes to our playthrough, what just happened. Alright. How much space do we have in our... Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna go upstairs. Because like directly above us is a room where we get 2 gems. Oh, fucking crazy dodge. There's gonna be hunters in this hallway. I think one's gonna jump through the window in a second. Word of warning. Okay. Suspicious. Hey, go upstairs. Usually this place has hunters in it. I'm a little sussed out that it doesn't. That's kind of frightening to me, but we're gonna let that slide. Yeah, so turn off the light here. Yeah, so this stupid fucking eagle statue will follow you with its eyes, and if it gets to looking at one of the mounted heads, the gemstone will lock, and you won't be able to take it out of the head. It's really annoying. If you trick the eagle by walking under it, so it can't track you. Eyes. I got nervous for a second because I thought I wasn't going to be able to get there in time. Cool. So I got both, and we have some grenade launcher shells. Pretty cool. Grab those. If I can grab those. Now we can go back downstairs, deposit what we have and don't need. I'm still sussed out by that area. It's not safe. It's just not. I don't know when the hunters are gonna come, but they're gonna come for us. All right. What are we getting rid of? Okay, so first off, we're gonna get rid of that and that. Pretty solid stockpile of ammo. Organization purposes. Yeah, so unlike previously in the game, we're gonna keep the shotgun on us at all times because the mansion is like not safe. Case in point. Peace. Alright, yeah, the mansion's not safe anymore because there's hunters all over the fucking place, and that's a problem. So, like I said, they're a big problem. But soon we're gonna leave the mansion, and we won't be back till the end. So, Okay. Oh, fuck, pick one. This is like for a very much so end game item. Like, you know, in the last 30 minutes or so of the game, I would argue that like the last 10 minutes of the game, we use that item. So that's a that's a while from now. And you have to remember to get it here, because after a certain point, you cannot come back to the mansion. I'm trying to remember the quickest way to where I'm going. Be here. Because now we're gonna go to where that first hunter was. Directly upstairs. Yeah, I was talking to my brother earlier before I played this. And I was telling him what I was planning on doing, and he was just like, "You're just gonna casually crank out a playthrough of an entire game, in a single sitting." I'm like, "Yeah." Not only do I plan on doing that more on the series on the channel with much longer games. Ooh, that scared me. The fuck. Yeah. Not only do I plan on doing that with much longer games in the future, but like, it's fun, and I know this will hit like I hope this will hit like a certain niche group of people who enjoy that kind of content. If it doesn't, then that's a bummer, obviously. But I'll give her the fucking disc. I don't need the disc, and I won't for a while. I'll put this next to my stack of endgame items. Yeah, so I have work later. That's another reason I'm paying close attention to the time, because I want to make sure I'm not late to work because of this playthrough. I'm committing. Oh no! I forgot. You fucker. Ah. Right. So, oh no! I forgot that I actually needed to do this puzzle to get into the door. That's what this key is. I totally forgot about that. Okay, let's see here. How do I rotate? Okay. I haven't done this in a minute. Please bear with me. This is a really finicky puzzle. I was gonna say from what I remember, but I'm literally doing it right now, and it's finicky as shit. That's annoying. Okay, so, after I grab the object from this room, I'm gonna go back to the save room right quick, heal, and then save again. Metal object acquired. Battery acquired. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go heal, I'm gonna go save, then we're gonna go back to the courtyard, fuck around with some waterfalls, who led us into the catacombs, which, you know my opinions of this game by now, which means you're not a repeat viewer. I expect you to be. Then that's my least favorite part of the game. Short game, it's my least favorite part. The caves, they kind of feel dull. Mildly annoying. The enemies that are there, it's just not a great time. That's okay. Not every part of an excellent game can be perfect. I don't need this. I'm excited to play the other games in this series, though. Especially the original trilogy, which I plan on hitting at some point over the summer. I've never played through any of the original trilogy myself. I've only played through remake trilogy, which I've done multiple times for all 3 games. So it'll be something new, and I think for those games, I will have to do an episode format, because, I mean, it'll take me longer to beat those games than these, because I know the original remake trilogy like the back of my hand, like I said at the beginning of this playthrough. Obviously, the originals I don't, because I've barely played any of 2. I haven't played any of 1 at all, and 3 I've gotten like halfway through. So, yeah, my experience is very, very limited when it comes to the original trilogy. My fucking pinky is getting like sore from how much I'm holding down shift. And it's annoying me. I hope I didn't just get poisoned by the snake. That would be a bummer. Hold on. Alright, we're cool. Let's hope the dogs are cooling. I mean, the dogs usually aren't a threat in this first game here. They'll kind of just look at you a lot, but I've been hurt by the dogs quite often in this playthrough. They are deciding to not play nice. They're easy to avoid. Maybe not as easy as the zombies, but they're not as bad. Alright, so this puzzle that I'm doing right now is pretty straightforward. You put the battery in the elevator so you can get back to the start, so you have like another route to take. Because once you use the crank and make the water fill up here, the waterfall in the other area ceases, and that reveals a secret tunnel. If nothing that I just said made sense, because like for some reason in my mind what I just said is nonsensical, you'll see what I mean in just a second. Alright, these guys are kind of assholes. I think that would really fuck you up, like a Doberman, especially an undead, hyper-aggressive Doberman. Biting your forearm is like jerking your shit. I didn't mean it like that, actually. I feel like there's very, not a lot of ways I could have meant it. I deserved that, I'm sorry. Alright, this is getting serious now. I'm not really cool with this anymore. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to fuck off, kindly. I'm hurt now, and I'm scared, because I could have died there. But I was gonna say, I feel like a Doberman actually, like, yanking on your forearm would really fuck you up. And quite frankly, I am really fucked up right now, so. Yeah, actually, believe it or not, a little piece of Sean trivia for you. This game actually made me afraid of dogs. Because like I've mentioned before, I don't want to go down here yet. Like I've mentioned before, I played this game for the first time when I was very young. I was exposed to this game at a very young age, so it made an impression on me. And it made me afraid of dogs, which I think is pretty funny. For a good portion of my life, I was scared of dogs. I think that's fun. I don't need this anymore. I don't need the crank. I'll keep the shoddy on me. As of course, there's more fucking hunters down here. So fed up with the hunters in this game. They're just annoying, really. I mean, they're dangerous, but like, I don't like them too much. Give me the strange, yeah, the shaft. Give me the shaft. I heard that's what it was called.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
I feel like your first instinct as a police officer,
Who?
when someone's shot in front of you, is to first take cover and then pursue whoever the gunman is. Jill did neither of those things. But you know, I guess I'm not a cop, so I don't know. Oh, there's a fucking hunter. Watch. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I didn't think that would be enough to kill him. I shouldn't have overestimated him. N. That didn't make a lot of sense. The reason I just said the letter N is because that's the key that you use to open. Kind of nonsensical, I realize. I don't care about the huge gaping hole. Give me the fucking ammo. My brain is a little rotted. I'm a little tired. I'm a wee bit eepy. My allergies are starting to bother me a little bit. Alright. Alright, I think now is the time to like officially retire the assault shotgun because we were using it way too much at this point. And I'm losing ammo. Quick. What am I doing? I don't know why my nose is so itchy. I think it's because my allergies is bothering me. Yeah, time to retire the shotgun, and it's time to bring out the bigger guns. Yeah. while I'm here. Save. Because I don't remember the last time I saved. Let's go. The one thing I think is kind of fun about this basement sequence is that there's like a strange I don't know if strange there, but there's a little Indiana Jones kind of action going on here, which is pretty cool. I'm actually gonna equip the grenade launcher because I don't think there's any more hunters down here, but you can never be too sure. Kids, keep that in mind. When in doubt, wield the grenade launcher. Yeah, and if you fuck that up, you'll die. I mean, I feel like that's obvious, but I just had to say, like, it's an instant death if you waste any time at all, you'll be killed by a giant rolling boulder, which I think is actually really funny. Because could you imagine if, like I said earlier with the giant hole, like, could you imagine spending all of this time, like, uncovering mysteries and fighting monsters like a total badass, and then you just get crushed by a fucking rock in some cave somewhere? Like, I feel none of your team members who are still alive would be able to, like, know that's what happened to you. It'd suck. I feel like that's an understatement. I feel like being crushed by a giant rock would more than suck, but yeah, this is what I'm talking about earlier. The giant snake. Giant spider boss being a bitch. Well, I didn't know that it would only take 2 rounds to kill. That was surprising. That's kind of awesome. I downed that bitch in 2. Wow. Okay. All right, there's another one. Game's over. Show's over. I'm giving myself little time checks. Am I poisoned? No. But I'm gonna do those. Take that. Okay. I don't need any blue herbs. Really, from what I remember at this point in the game, now, there's no real need for them. Because I've passed a majority of the spider sequences. I think now it's just, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do here. I think the boulder rolls again. I guarantee you the boulder rolls again, but I think what I'm supposed to do is go that way. And I think that's where the boulder will stay for the rest of the game. No more boulder. I know, it's sad. It's not just a boulder. The rock. Yeah, so I guess now I'll take the time to just kind of talk about like general channel information while I'm kind of figuring everything out. 2 main forms of content will be on Atomic Gaming. The first, we have like this long kind of play content where it's like extended videos, an hour or more. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's series that I have right now, or this. And the next one, the others will be like quick cuts, fun edits of like funny moments or stuff like that. I like both of those kinds of videos. So I would prefer to make both. I know a lot of people won't like this video. I guarantee it will not be seen by a lot of people. It's because people don't really care for 3 straight hours of gameplay of a game that came out over 10 years ago. Actually, over 20 years ago. But I do, and I'm more or less doing this just because I really wanted to make a playthrough of this game on the channel. So here we are. Alright, now we got the second part of the shaft. Cylinder. Now we can go back to the elevator. At the beginning of the cave. Ugh. Please don't send any more hunters my way. I really don't wanna do it. I actually, like, not gonna lie, I just zoned out for a second. And I hope I wasn't, like, actively talking about anything, because I kind of, like, I think I just formatted my brain. I don't think I'll need this anymore. We're almost done with the cave section, folks. I actually think I will need the crank, but... I don't think I need it. I think when I do need it, an item box will be provided for me. So... I'm just kind of yapping at this point. No. No. I wonder if I remember the, I didn't even have to do the puzzle. Because on the cylinder and shaft, you have to, like, twist them in order to, like, see the numbers. But I just had it memorized, so I didn't even have to do that.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It could be
Just me. Getting fucking tired.
Go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day.
I'm inclined to
here
agree.
and
As
secure
long
our
as it's
escape
not
route in case
hunters, I
something
think I'll
happens.
be happy.
Okay.
What are we doing? I think... Okay, so Lisa's back. But I think all I have to do is juke her out here. Kind of tweaking because I thought I needed the crank. But I don't think I need the crank. Yep, she's there. Okay. I'm gonna... what do I do here? Chill out. This area always kind of confused me. The later details of this game kind of confuse me. 'Cause they're foggier. The first half of this game, I can complete no problem, no doubt in my mind. Second half, I always get a little puzzled because I don't remember it as well. This area in specific always kind of trips me up. I won't be taking the handgun ammo because, actually, I will be taking the handgun ammo. I don't want the revolver ammo. Oh, give me the handgun. I don't think I'll be able to separate the handgun ammo from the. Okay. Then I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I have a great stockpile of ammunition right now, and I'm not even gonna trip. I'm just kind of confused about that area where Lisa's in specific. There's something to do with the lever. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Never mind. I was confused, but I just remembered what I have to do, so it's no biggie. What are you doing? Stop. Hey, wait a minute. I came from there. You. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought she would let me just walk by. She did not let me just walk by. She did not let that slide. I'm hurt. God. I'm injured. It's not like I have the biggest stockpile of heal items, I think, that I've ever had in a Resident Evil playthrough. What's in here? Could this perhaps be... Perfect. I didn't even have to go to the box. Excellent.
Barry!
I forgot about that. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Barry, you bastard. Why would you leave us like this? Why'd you leave me like this? Okay. Where am I going? I got all turned around for a second. Nope. There we are. Basically what's going on here is you crush the box with the hydraulic press, you get a broken flamethrower from it. And actually in Chris's playthrough, the flamethrower is not broken and you actually can use it. It's pretty cool. Phone's blowing up. I think I'm popular. Yeah, no, in Chris's playthrough, the flamethrower is not broken. You actually can use it like a normal weapon. This is not the case in Jill's playthrough, obviously. But you use it the same idea as the broken shotgun earlier. You stick it in a slot somewhere, and it allows you entry into another area. Do I wish that Barry could do this for us as well? Yes. Do I want Barry to play the entire game for me? Sometimes. Alright, where are you? That's not gonna slide, you're gonna have to follow. Come on. I think, if I'm not mistaken, pull a lever, but I don't know where the door is. So I'm actually gonna check the map here, which I never really do. And that would be where the door is. Okay. We might get cut off by Lisa here. We've been cut off by Lisa. Come on. He's being a little funky. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. So what we're gonna do is we are going to fucking shoot her with a grenade launcher, because she's being kind of a bitch right now. Actually, maybe I won't need to do that. Hold on. Maybe I won't need to go DEFCON 5 on Lisa Trevor over here. Maybe I can just... Nope, that's the wrong way. Huh? Okay. Yeah, today's your lucky day, Lisa. You will not get blasted by the fucking my rocket launcher. You will not get blown away. I'm kind of sweating though, because, like, I am nearing the time that I have to go to work. I have a little bit over an hour and a half till I have to go. And while ideally I will be able to get the game done in that time, I'm nervous that I won't be able to. I think it'll be a close one. God, I hope that I can finish the game in time. That would really suck, because I have about an hour until I have to leave. So let's see. It's the final bit. The final run. The rest. Right. All right, now we're on a time limit. Let's see how this goes. I was aiming for 2.5 hours, but now I kind of see that I think that's unlikely. I've beaten the game in less, I want to believe, unless I'm thinking about a different one. 2.5 hours was the hope. I think it's gonna end up being close to 3, which was the goal. But the rest of this playthrough really will be smooth sailing. Because, I mean, I have a grenade launcher now, so, like, really anything that stands in my way, I'll just blow away. But basically what's going on right now is we're just racing through the mansion so we can get back to the main hall. Means finally I'll be heading straight to the dog hallway, and you'll get to see the dogs bust through the window. Alright, take this out finally. We need both in order to progress this time around. I'm actually kind of nervous. This is kind of crazy. I hope I can do it. I probably will, but I don't know. Because last playthrough, I remembered the lab section taking about an hour. The lab alone. Hold on, I forgot that these guys were here. Alright, we're chilling. Yeah, so the lab section alone usually takes me about an hour. Which is just about the time that we have left, so Once we get to the main hall, we're gonna do an OBS check. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm interested actually in seeing something. What the fuck do I do for this puzzle? Oh, it's not a puzzle, you just open it up. Okay. I'm not even gonna read through all that. Send it to a publisher. Ah, fucking back is killing me. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! The final run. What do I need? If anything. I doubt I'll need anything. I'll take that just in case. And I'll need these two. Other than that, yeah, I'm bringing the fucking grenade launcher to this fight, by the way, because I don't want to risk fucking up and dying. I'm choosing not to save. Why? Because I do it for the love of the game. Get the fuck out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's do it. Something I always wondered is who lit all these candles. How long have these candles been lit? It's great for atmosphere, but I mean, we're in a fucking cave somewhere. It doesn't make any sense.
Jill, you're alive.
That I am.
I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start
He
talking.
disarms him so
down. I didn't
easily.
want to.
It's
Believe me, I
actually
can
really
explain.
funny.
Don't lie to me.
It's almost like he didn't actually want to hurt her. Then again, in the context of the game, I don't know why he draws his gun on her there. I think she's supposed to make it to the lab. All right.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Yes. Give the gun to Barry.
Thanks, Jill.
Always give the gun to Barry, unless you're going for the run where he fucking dies, then kill him. But yeah, he protects you big time during this fight. He's supposed to. Okay, there he goes. He starts fucking blasting her. Shoot him! Shoot her! Shoot her! Nice. Attaboy, Barry. Attaboy.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
He's not.
Leave this place up to
This
me.
is the last.
Go
Okay,
on ahead.
I should say this is the last time you see her in the game, but canonically she doesn't quite die yet. There's a bit more to her story. Okay. Knock this out of the way. I find it's so, like, affirming, I think is the right word. When, like, I'm not quite sure if I've memorized something about the game or not, like where certain things go without checking. and then I'm right, and I'm like, oh, like with that or with the shaft earlier, it's just like, oh, yeah, I still got it. That's where all of my my brain cells went, instead of like actually learning useful things. I've memorized where certain pieces of the puzzle go in the first Resident Evil. It's time. The final frontier. We're going to the lab. This is it, folks. I hope you're ready. Lord knows I am. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I mean, the ammo disc will stay on me. Everything else can go, really. The lab section of this game is where I am the most iffy. Purely because I'm not quite sure I remember certain things. Like, I didn't remember that there's a zombie there. This is one of the ammo discs. Okay. There's 3 total. And like certain passwords and stuff, I don't think I remember. Unless I prove myself right. But we'll see. I want to get through this as quickly as possible. We have like 3 main tasks in the lab, I want to say. We have to unlock all of the doors, first and foremost. We have to refuel the like emergency systems or whatever, the elevator. And we have to rescue Chris. Those are the 3 main things. The ammo discs are used to rescue Chris. Fuel, bullshit, and something else. I don't really know what the puzzle is here. I don't know if the solution is simply just putting them in alphabetical order. I think that's what it is. I guess I don't use that computer. Because part of it's glowing red, but I don't know what that is. Can I use this computer or no? No, okay. I'm assuming I did it right then. I don't know. Like I said, this is the part of the game, unfortunately, because we're rushing now. This is the part of the game that I'm unsure about. Okay, I think I fucked up that puzzle then. Somehow. I don't know if I thought you use it on the computer. You unlock the doors and you're putting them in their spot. Okay. Okay, hold on, gang. Map. Yeah, in alphabetical order. Okay. I guess it's the one upstairs then that got unlocked. But there's no indicator to tell me that that was the one that got unlocked. I swear to God, if we end up being fucking late, because I'm stupid, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna quickly change these because I want to burn this fucker. think this is a save room. I just want to be in here and make sure there's nothing I'm missing. This is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I'm glad I went here. Okay. H. And this is cell. I just have that memorized. Subtle flex. Cool. Thank you. Anything back here? The battery. Grabbing things at a certain angle is also a lot harder with this keyboard and mouse. It's difficult. I actually feel like stress in my chest because of this, because I'm so like worried about making it on time or not. All right, we're chilling here. I killed that zombie in the hallway because it usually would be easy to get around. But I killed it because if you fuck up, later on there's a device that you have, and if you get hit by it or you use a weapon when you have it in your inventory, you blow up and the game's over. So to avoid that, right, I got distracted. That zombie's got to be dead by now, right? 'Cause that's the second time I've used a defense item on it. It's got to be dead. I think this might be. I don't know what the fuck room this is. I don't know where I am, let's be honest. I have all these fucking ammo disc. Third ammo disc. Third ammo disc acquired, people. Oh, there's a thing. I don't know what the thing on the door is. Hold on. Passcode entry. I'm just gonna Google this right quick. Hold on. I knew there was a keypad, but I didn't have it memorized. 8462. I don't know. Did I even need to do that, actually? Is that necessary? It is. There's a key. Okay, cool. No. The grenade is in this year. I'm not gonna fuck around with shotgun shells. So that's all we need to do up here, I think. I'm not gonna let you grab me a third time. He's gonna be a Crimson Head later on. But that's not, I don't really fucking care, because I'll drop him like a sack of fucking rocks. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm nervous. But on the surface, I look calm and ready. Unfortunate. Hold on. I can fucking fix that. There we go. I'm a genius. That's not necessary, and I won't worry about that. Why? Oh, I have to use them in other places. It took me a second. Okay. That took me a second. I forgot about that. You have to pop the ammo discs into varying places to read them. It's not all the discs go into the same reader. Actually, I gotta go the other way. Just fuck that. Well, now it just begs the question, where's the other readers? That is something I don't remember. Door's frozen shut, right? I'm kidding. So now there's a new enemy being introduced right now called Chimera. They are dangerous. That's what I have to say about that. But I'm gonna drop them. They ain't shit. I missed. Climb down. Put me on your level. Bitch. Yeah, they're like mixtures between flies and human beings. Fuck shit. Rusted shut. Why am I even in here? Oh, maybe to climb through this vent? I don't know. Okay, now I think we're onto something. Yeah. Now we're talking. Another disc reader. A Pokemon, Vegeta. I guess the entire purpose of being in this room is in order to do that. Sick. Well, we did it. That's the other reader. Now we need one more. One more. Okay. About 50 minutes left. I think we got this in the bag, really. I think I'm tripping over nothing, because I think the third reader's in here. So I lied, the third reader's not in here. It's at this point that the game is increasingly forgiving of us. Look at the amount of heals and shit we have. When I want to do my Resident Evil playthroughs, I want to do it on the hardest difficulty, because I feel like that just makes it more interesting. And I mean, like, a gameplay video isn't really interesting if, actually, you have to go, I think. Sorry, man. A gameplay video isn't interesting if the gameplay is just me cruising straight to the game. With no difficulty whatsoever. So I want things to be hard for me. Where's that fucker? There's a lot of them in here in specific. Yeah. It made sure that you read that, because this is what I'm talking about. You have to walk. So I'm gonna kill every Chimera in this room. There's a few of them. Because if you don't, then when one attacks you, there's a chance you might blow up and die. And that's kind of fucked up. Okay, last disc reader. Last disc reader. Knock it out of the park. We did it. We did it, boys and girls and everybody else. Third demo disc is used. I think there might be one more Chimera. Maybe. Yep. Oh no, there's a surprise one. In terms of this room, I don't think I go here until the power has been restored. I just want to make sure. There's another. Where's the other one? See how many there are? Ridiculous. I think that's the last one. Now I think we're, ooh, hey, wait, what's that? I think that's our 6th one that we just killed. Grenade shells. Yeah, now I'm happy. There's another one? What are you talking about? 7? I mean, that's gotta be it, right? There's no reasonable way that there's more. Alright, now that's the fun part, because we're gonna go refill that capsule. And then walk it all the way back to where we just were. The reason that I made sure that none of the Chimeras survived, I could have easily avoided them. But again, like I said, if any one of them hits me while I have that capsule full of fuel, it could be over. It could be Soj over. And that would be terrible, and that would be really sad. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Now this naked zombie that I dropped in this room, I used flame rounds, but the body didn't look burnt, so... Crimson Head? No, he's not even present. Okay. Open that John up. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh. That fucking sucks. Okay. Everything should be good now. Okay. As I do this bit where I previously died, let me just explain to you guys the absolute hell I've been put through by this game. Okay. So, firstly, I start the playthrough up again. And I run through everything. The last time I saved, I almost did it again. The last time I saved was in the catacombs. So, I don't know how long ago that was, but it was a while ago. I had to make up a significant amount of time. I get home from work and stuff, you know, I do all my stuff. I get back on the game. And what am I trying to say? I get through everything, and I get to the mansion right before the Lisa fight, and I'm running through that room with the hunters in it, and I get one shot at full health by a hunter. I die, so I have to do it all over again. This time, I do it again, and I get here, this part. I'm gonna make sure to save when I get to the lab this time. Upon reaching the lab and reaching this specific part, right as I'm about to start recording, as I just had a few minutes ago, I'm in OBS, I start the recording. I get back to Resident Evil, and the game crashes. And I have to restart from the lab again. Wasn't nearly as big of a setback as being killed by the hunter, I'll add. But it was still infuriating. However, now we've done it. We did what we needed to. We can finish this playthrough. So, unfortunately, no, this was not technically in a single sitting. The video will be, but all because of that fucking slip up earlier, where I blew myself up like an idiot. The playthrough will not be in a single sitting. That's okay though, because I'm pretty sure I've proven my point, if I was making a point, that I can do a single sitting of Resident Evil if I wanted to. The only reason I didn't is because I'm an idiot, and I forgot where I was, basically. One thing I'll add is that it's much more of a muscle memory thing, and it almost happened to me again. You guys watched it happen with the keyboard and mouse than it is with the controller. It was so much easier. My pinky's been on this shift key basically the entire run, and I don't want to move without it. It's just part of my, that's why it almost happened again, and that's why it happened in the first place. Let's make sure everything else in this game runs smoothly, though. I don't want to have to deal with any other bullshit. We've made it to the end game at this point.
Jill,
Barry.
you could have at least waited up for me.
As if that wasn't obvious enough. Yeah, this is like the last 10 minutes of the game. Which is crazy that I died only in the last 20 minutes of the game. It's fucking awful, but you know, it's part of the whole, it's part of the deal, I guess. It could happen to anybody, I'm sure. Oh, shotgun shells? Did I see those right? Okay, cool. I don't have any healing items. Although, I will say I don't think I need them. Not for this part. Definitely not.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry,
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
I love everything about this final cutscene. It's just great.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
Forgive.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
Premature.
What? Premature.
This gets laid the fuck out.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak.
Yeah, there's two tyrant fights in this game. This one, he'll go down fairly quickly. Shit, I missed. He's fucking huge. Like, what is that? Like 9 foot tall monster?
Barry!
It's terrifying.
Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
Premature.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Alright. This is like one of the only... Is it here? Yeah. This is like one of the only instances in this game where like I'm totally cool with the boss fight being underwhelming as shit. Because it's like a fake out boss fight. This isn't the final fight. You still fight the tyrant. Again. Kind of like Yawn. That was a second battle. It's much more of a battle.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Alright, so this is the final stretch of the game. We have to do two things, I guess. One, stock up on our inventory. Everything that we think we might need to finish the game, we're gonna grab. Secondly, we're gonna release Chris, who's been missing this entire game.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate deactivating and releasing all.
So it's time to book. What I'm going to grab is the shotgun, the remaining shells, and then every grenade launcher shell I have. And that will be it. That's not what I want. Okay, there we go.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
We can flimsy. I think that actually might be enough. Actually, here we go. I was gonna grab the acid shells, but I genuinely don't think I'm going to need them. I really hope I don't eat those fucking words. But I don't think I'm gonna need them. Yeah, and this is gotta be like one of my favorite segments of the whole game. Like, not even the lab, but like the final, like from the point where you enter the main laboratory where Wesker is to the end of the game is so fun. I wish it would let you pull all three at the same time. I know, like, I think most players would think to, like, pull them down one by one as they unlock them, but still, I'm pressed for time here. The whole fucking joint is about to explode.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
I wonder, what the final, like, because Resident Evil games, when you, upon completion, will let you know how long your playthrough was, because they're, like, designed to be sped-ran. I wonder what,
Jill.
Chris, you're okay.
time we landed
Glad
on
to
in
see
this
you all
playthrough.
too.
I'm thinking
Anything
close to
else?
3.5.
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
Just because I feel like we really dragged our feet in some areas. I'd be surprised if it was anything under 3 hours. I would definitely be surprised if it was anything under 3 hours. And again, I don't know if the game counts cutscenes. I'm not sure about that, so I think, I mean, obviously the cutscenes definitely add up and add a lot of time, especially in the beginning. 10 minutes of cutscenes in the first hour of the game, so we'll see. I hope it's two and a half.
Let's go.
Because then we get to unlock some items for future playthroughs. But I think that's incredibly unlikely. I think it's incredibly unlikely. I think it's 3. But yeah, as we near the end, if anybody watched this video and enjoyed it, let me know, because I would love to make more content like this, playing through the Resident Evil games. Absolutely, I love this series, especially the initial trilogy. Or I guess I should say the initial trilogy of remakes. This game in particular, though, is one of my favorite, if not my very favorite, horror games of all time, and I would love to make more videos about this. If anybody is interested, so please let me know if you want to see more of this. It's an inside joke amongst me and my friends, that nobody fucking cares about my Resident Evil videos, and I think they may be right, but just in case, let me know if I'm wrong. Okay. That's nice. The 2 first aid sprays will be enough.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
That really begs the question, did Brad circle, like, the mansion all night long? Because if he did, that's fucking crazy. I mean, like, just circling in a helicopter. Oh, alright, come on. Just circling in a helicopter for, like, hours. I mean, what did he do? I mean, like, I feel like I would have lost hope pretty quickly. Seeing what he saw down there. You know what I mean? I would have assumed that all my buddies were killed, and I would have gone back to Raccoon City, probably, knowing me. I mean, people call him a
We're
coward.
almost there. Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
But you don't know what he saw.
We can make it.
He might have seen...
Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
I don't remember that cutscene. That's that's cute. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, like, we don't know what Brad actually saw. And Brad's a cool fucking guy. At least in the original Resident Evil 3. In the remake, he's kind of a doofus. I mean, he's a doofus in all the games. But, you know, he was better in the original Resident Evil 3 than in the remake. And eventually, if you guys want to see more Resident Evil content, and I play the original trilogy and the remake trilogy, you'll see what I mean. But I probably will. Even if nobody cares about these videos, I'm probably gonna play them anyway because I like these games, even if nobody else wants to see the content. I always say make one for them so you can make one for yourself.
Jill!
You made it.
Now with all three of us, the tyrant shows up and you proceed to light this we got Barry with the Magnum, Chris with the handgun. Never mind, Chris is fucking dead. So much for Chris. Spent all that time trying to rescue him for what? Yeah, we gotta protect our buddies. Now, the tyrant is actually like a threat here, even though I'm just like fucking spamming. Oh shit! Hold on. Those actually went pretty quickly. Even though we're just spamming him with grenade shells, he's a threat. He should not be underestimated. Oh, really? Okay, we're out. Yeah,
Jill, use it.
that's more like it.
Whatever
I'm
it
actually
is.
scared of this guy. This guy is kind of scary. I didn't mean to do that. All right, getting a little bit too close, bud. I might take a hit here. Okay. Tase. Yeah, if you don't have a survival item there, he will one-shot you. That is no joke. Crazy huge explosion. I mean, that's like, I don't know, that's fucking nuts. The massive explosion. So, that was Resident Evil Remake, Remastered, with Jill on medium. See how we did.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Okay. That's not bad. 316. Not on 2.5. It's not 2.5. That's mildly disappointing, but I didn't anticipate it being 2.5. Not bad. Real survival mode. New costume. It's really powerful. Barry's custom Samurai Edge. Absolutely. Okay. That's a win. Alright, that's the game. Cool. Alright. Let me know if you all enjoyed this. And you want to see more content either from this game or the rest of the series. Whether or not I hear any feedback whatsoever on this video, I'm probably going to make more Resident Evil content. Thank you so much for watching this. If you did, this is a hell of a video, and I'm amazed if you actually stuck around for the duration of it. And I really appreciate it, because again, nobody really enjoys the Resident Evil content but me. But thank you. I've been Sean from Atomic Productions, and this has been Resident Evil Remake.